All right, what's going on, my pool owning friends? AIPER sent me the Surfer S1. Now this is a pool skimmer. This is not like my pool vacuums that go down under the water. This one stays on top of the water. Today is a really good time for me to try this out because yesterday evening, maybe last night sometime, it rained like crazy, about blew my trees over, and I have stuff all through my pool, stuff down under the water already. So I'm gonna throw in this Surfer S1, and I'm gonna throw in the AIPER S1 pool vac that I have also. So this is going to clean the bottom of my pool. This will clean the top of my pool. Now this Surfer S1 by AIPER has a solar panel on top, and it does come with a charger. You can charge this thing up, like if you would have days like right now. It looks like there's not much sun out, but if there's sun out, you don't really ever have to even pull this thing out to charge it up. It will charge up by itself. So it does say it will last, I think, 10 to 12 hours, but I've been seeing that a lot of people just let this thing in their pool all the time and only pull it out like once a week to clean out the basket that's in it. You just push this button on the bottom and it will slide like that. And then there's a basket right here. You can pull this out and this will get filled up with all the junk on top of your pool. Your leaves, your sticks, your bugs, everything you got on top of your pool. It's gonna save it from going into your pool skimmer and going into your pool filter, like your sand filter or your cartridge filter or whatever. But there's a few things this really would be nice for. Like, say you're gonna go away on a vacation, you could just let this thing float in your pool, or like it's the beginning of the year, and for me, I have all these stinking cherry trees around here that drop, oh yeah, like this really small little stuff like this in my pool all day long. See these stinking things like this. Let me show you up and close and personal to this thing. Really seems like it's going to be a pretty cool, awesome, extra little way of trying to help keep my pool clean. But it goes around real slowly, has these little wheels on the front so it doesn't mess up your pool liner or nothing. And it does have these little legs here in the front too that you can adjust, pull down like that, just in case, say you have like some steps or something, you don't want to worry about this thing getting stuck on your steps. Like if you had a step that was just down under the water, I don't know, I might keep these down just because my step looks like it's almost like that right now, so it ain't gonna hurt to keep them down. Yeah, but then you got the solar panel. Like I said, you can slide that open. Right here, this is the little thing. This is going to spin and throw all the junk up inside that basket. Then the back side looks like a jet engine kind of. Has two props that are going to spin. And you got your charging port, your power on and off, or this is your power button, and this is kind of pretty much your stop and stop button. So if you'd want to, if you have this powered up, you want to take it out of your pool, like if you want to go swimming or something, you don't want it to be in there, you can just push this button to stop it. So let's turn this on, and I'm going to put it in my pool. Just hold this in. There. Now it's on. And that lit up blue. Put her down in there. Let her mosey across. It's got its work cut out for it. Let me push the start button. There it goes. Ha! That's awesome. It does have a couple sensors on the front of it. It's supposed to sense so it will slow down and not smash into the side of your pool. See them sensors? There's like 4 of them, 2 on each side. While that's going, I'm going to get this thing ready. Hold that button in. Now I'm just going to do the bottom of my pool. If you don't have one of these, this thing's working pretty awesome. This is pretty much plug and play. It's got a big basket in here. I recommend any pool owner should have a pool vac. Going down. Another cool feature this does have, you can actually download an app on your phone if you want. You don't have to do this, but on the app I can steer this thing all through my pool if I just wanted to sit back here, drink a iced tea or maybe an adult beverage, whatever you would like to drink, and steer my little Surfer S1 around the pool. Or maybe you would want your kids to play with it like it's a little boat in your pool. So let's see if I can steer it. I'm going to try to steer it and pick up all these leaves. I don't know if you can see them leaves. Oh, where's it going? I'm going to turn her around. Turn, 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 turn. It's like driving a boat. You got to think ahead of it. Whoa. Forward. Over all them leaves. Go, go, go. There it goes. Whew. Picking up those. All right, let me get this AIPER Surfer S1 out of my pool. This is definitely another nice tool to help keep your pool clean and free up some of your time from having to be out here and use your pool net to scoop up all the leaves. If I get it out of here, I will show you. It's running. You could just pull it to the side of the pool if you want. Like, you could leave this thing in here for days if you don't have like a cover on your pool, and it's going to help keep the top of your water real nice and clean. But then you just push the it looks like a little play button in the back. Just push that and it's going to pause it. Then you can, oh, look at that. Bunch of stuff just shot out when I did that. And then you can pull it out. I'll show you what it looks like inside. This slides open and you can pull this basket out, and then this is all what I got. That's all what I got by letting that just run around by itself. I got some of these stinking beetles that have been eating my plants, some leaves, sticks, but you can, like I said, you could leave that in for days just because of that solar panel, and then pull this out every few days, and every day that it has sun, that solar panel is going to charge it up. But that's about it for this video. This AIPER Surfer S1, it's definitely a really nice tool to have to help free up some of your time and keep your pool water beautiful, crystal clear. It's going to help save your filter you have on your pool. You can use this in above ground pools, in-ground pools, any pool you have. The only thing I got to let you know is don't stand there and stare at it and wonder what it's doing, because you're going to think it's just going in circles. But if you just come out every once in a while and look at it, it's probably going to be in a different part of your pool. It does move around, but I know when I first turned this on, when I first got it, it kind of looked like it was just going in circles, and that's all it did. But no, not really. And if I would come out 10 minutes, 15 minutes later, it was in a different part of my pool. And it would still, yeah, look like it was going in circles, but it would go in a circle, then it would move its way around to the other side of the pool, and then kind of go in circles, and it just kind of moved all over. But it definitely does help. And I think it's really awesome to just leave this in. It would be really good to leave it in if you were going on a vacation. I will put a link to this Surfer S1 down in my description, along with, if you've seen in the video, you will see my Scuba S1. That's the one that goes to the bottom. I will put a link to that, and I will put a link to the Scuba S1 Pro. The Scuba S1 Pro is definitely better for an in-ground pool because you have so many more angles. So I'll put a link to all those down in my description and in my first comment. So thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button to help support my channel. God bless, and have a wonderful summer swimming.